Hello, my name is Tony Baca, Senior Vice President of Safety at Berglund Construction Company. And this week's Safety Talk is about our first aid kits on our projects. The video behind me is a CPR video. For the month of March 2022, we've had 8 CPR classes in various offices here at Berglund with as many as 60 participants to become first responders if need be on our projects and in our offices. But what we really need is, if we're going to be first responders, is a first aid kit that has latex gloves, vinyl gloves, breathing elements, some of the very supplies, bandages, gauze, band-aids, eye wash. Complaint out in the field is these things are half empty all the time. So I wanted to do a safety talk along with my text this particular week on first aid kits here at the end of March, as we're mobilizing multiple projects and ordering up on our material rec sheets our first aid kits. Our frontline supervisors, superintendents, are primarily responsible for ordering enough first aid kits. And the question comes up, how many first aid kits are enough? And that would come into play on what are my site logistics, how many men do I have working, how big of a project is this, to determine the volume of amount of first aid kits. But then who monitors the contents continuously? This could be weekly, it could be bi-weekly, but someone needs to monitor the contents so that we're not out of supplies when we need them most. When an individual lacerates a finger, a hand, an arm, a leg, and he needs immediate attention. Now, once again, we have barriers in the first aid kits so we don't get those bodily fluids on our person, and that we've been trained to be first responders, which is required by OSHA to have at least a responder on each project and in each office that can help care for an individual until we get that person to a clinic or until EMS arrives on the project, depending on the severity of injuries. So supervision, watching this video today, please take a look at your first aid kits, make sure that they're fully stocked, and then if not, let's order up additional supplies and get ready for the onslaught of business this fiscal year in 2022. Let's have a safe day. Let's have a safe week. Thank you.